1. The Office Return Encounter. In the first scary video, a man was riding his bicycle home from work. As he reached the first turn, he almost hit a woman standing right at the corner. Shocked, he tried to check on her, but when he looked back, she had vanished. He continued his journey home, and upon reaching his apartment, he parked his bike. When he removed his helmet, which had a vlog camera attached, he noticed that it had captured the eerie figure of a woman, exactly like the one he almost collided with earlier. Watch the video closely to see this chilling moment. 2. Ghost at the train station. In the next video, two men were vlogging while taking a leisurely walk at night. They stopped at a train station and began filming the surroundings. Suddenly, their camera inadvertently recorded a ghostly figure of a man in a suit, slowly walking along the train tracks. The shadowy apparition moved with an unsettling calmness, and the men only realized what they had captured when they reviewed the footage later. Watch the video to see the spectral figure.
初めて見た、マジで。書いてあるもんね。
3. Evening Spectre. The third video features a man who was filming the beautiful evening scenery near his home. As he captured the serene atmosphere, he unknowingly recorded a ghostly figure of a woman in a long dress with black hair, floating above the ground and moving along the road. The apparition seemed to glide effortlessly, not touching the ground at all. The man was unaware of the ghostly presence until he watched the footage later. Pay close attention to the video to witness this eerie sight. 4. The construction site shadow. In this video, two men were inspecting a construction site where their project was underway. As they examined a trench, the camera recorded a quick moving white shadow behind a man in a brown leather jacket. The ghostly figure darted past so swiftly that the men didn't notice it at the time. It was only upon reviewing the video that they saw the chilling presence. Watch the video carefully to see the fleeting shadow. Five. Japanese balcony apparition. The next video shows a group of girls in Japan vlogging on the top balcony of a tall building. They were admiring the beautiful view and filming the scenery when they inadvertently recorded a ghostly figure. As they filmed another tourist leaving the area, a shadowy apparition seemed to emerge from the tourist's body. The girls didn't realize they had captured this eerie figure until they watched the video later. Watch the video closely to see the ghostly apparition appear from the shadow. The Salt Ritual. This first scary video comes from the Satpam Explore channel. On that night, he revisited a location he had explored before. He mentioned that a community leader had asked him to scatter salt at that site, though he didn't understand the purpose. Not long after he began spreading the salt, a terrifying event occurred. Suddenly, eerie noises began to echo around him, and he felt an unsettling presence watching him. The atmosphere grew increasingly tense, and the darkness seemed to close in. As he turned to leave, a shadowy figure emerged from the trees, causing him to panic and flee. Watch the video to see the chilling events unfold.
Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
2. Haunted Forest Building. The next scary video comes from a ghost hunter who was live streaming in a haunted building located in the middle of a forest. He and his friend were testing their courage in the area, and right from the start, they were met with terrifying phenomena. As they entered, strange noises filled the air, and suddenly, they saw a ghostly figure on top of the building. When they tried to get closer, more horrifying events unfolded, including a door moving on its own and an apparition attacking his friend. The ghostly figure seemed to follow them, appearing in different rooms and corners of the building. The tension built as they struggled to maintain their composure while documenting the supernatural occurrences. Watch the video to witness the full extent of their harrowing experience.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Why? Subhanallah! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Subhanallah! Why? Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! La! Ni sini! Hey! Astaghfirullah. Allahu Akbar. Allah subhanallah. Allah suyuk bitulu. Lan. Depan tu apa, Lan? Woi, merah, woi. Dia pegang, geng. Astaghfirullahalazim. Dah, relax dah. Bang merah, bang. Woi, macam dia pegang bayi. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Dia pegang something ni. Walam yulad. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Jalawai. هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر أدا الله أكبر
3. Graveyard Apparition. The third scary video is from a ghost hunter named Hankery, who dared to test his courage by visiting a graveyard. The graveyard's atmosphere was extremely eerie, with mist swirling around ancient tombstones and an oppressive silence hanging in the air. As soon as he entered, he was startled by the sight of a white figure standing in the distance. He approached the figure, and suddenly, a terrifying event occurred that made him panic and run away. He could hear whispers and footsteps following him as he fled, adding to his fear. As he tried to find his way out, the white figure reappeared, closer this time, its eyes glowing in the darkness. Watch the video to witness the chilling encounter and the ghostly phenomena he experienced.
Dengar gak? Dengar gak? Allahu Akbar. Permisi. Apakah guys? Ini dahi. Astagfirullahaladzim. Allah ya Rabbi. Aduh, tolong. Wih, mampu banget. Aduh, tolong. Aduh. Tak kira tadi itu. Wih. Mukanya guys. Dia ketawa. Anjir. Dia ketawa. Aduh.
4. Haunted Road. This fourth scary video is another exploration by Satpam Explorer. He visited a notoriously haunted road, accompanied by a local resident who shared stories of a woman who had died there. As they walked along the road, a terrifying apparition appeared. The local resident recounted tales of mysterious disappearances and ghostly sightings along the road, adding to the tension. Suddenly, a shadowy figure darted across the path, causing them to stop in their tracks. As they continued, the apparition appeared again, closer this time, and they could hear faint cries in the distance. The air grew colder, and an overwhelming sense of dread filled the night. Watch the video to see the ghostly figure and hear the locals' chilling tales.
Kedengaran nggak? Kedengar kata tadi ada suara nangis. Hah? Tuh. Kayak ada suara orang nangis. Baunya kayak bau apa ya? Kayak bau kayu terbakar atau bau singkong ya? Allahu Akbar. Ini jelas banget ya teman-teman ya. Kecium baunya. Allahu Akbar. Ini sudah mulai merinding banget ya, beneran. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Itu apa ya? Pak, sebelah sana itu apa itu? Tuh. Sebelah sana itu. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Balik ya sudah. Gak aman sudah. Ayo sudah Pak, kita balik aja. Ayo. Oke, sana. Kita balik. Ini sudah. Allahu Akbar. Ada yang nangis. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Ayo Pak. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Itu. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Jadi itu tadi ya? Itu dia masuk ke dalam sana.
Masuk lagi ke tempatnya.
Hah?
Masuk lagi ke tempat.
Ayo. Yang kita
5. TikTok poking sighting. This scary video comes from TikTok, showing a group of young men walking at night. Initially, everything seemed normal, but then a terrifying apparition appeared. As they walked, a poking ghost suddenly appeared right in front of them.
Kita masak-masak ya guys ya. Kita masak-masak, cari jantung dulu sebenarnya ya. Jadi ibaratnya kita itu cari jantung di lambur kita ya. Lambur kita itu
Without realizing it, they continued their journey, oblivious to the ghostly figure standing in their path. The camera captured the poking's eerie, shrouded form standing still, watching them as they passed by. Later, they reviewed the footage and were shocked to see the ghostly figure they had missed in real time. The realization that they had walked so close to a ghost without noticing it added to their fear. Watch the video to see the eerie sighting and the young man's reaction. Six. Quran Recitation Ghost. Another scary video from TikTok features a man reciting verses from the Quran when a terrifying apparition appeared behind him. As he was chanting, a poking ghost with a dark face peeked out from behind him, startling the man. The room's atmosphere changed instantly, growing cold and heavy. Watch the video to see the ghostly figure and the man's shocked reaction. The man tried to continue his recitation, but the presence of the ghost made it difficult to focus. The poking's eyes seemed to follow him, adding to the terror. After several attempts to resume, the man finally fled the room, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. Seven. Ritual poking encounter. This next scary video is a clip from Kidung Alam, showing a man performing a ritual to summon a poking ghost. As the ritual progressed, a poking appeared in the distance. He approached the ghost with a candle and recorded it up close. The ghostly figure's details became clearer, its wrappings were tattered, and its face was a ghastly white. Suddenly, the apparition began to float, adding to the horror. The man's heart raced as he tried to maintain his composure and document the event. The Pokken seemed to move closer, its eyes fixed on him. The man felt an overwhelming urge to flee but knew he had to capture the moment on camera. Watch the video to see the chilling encounter and the floating ghost.
5 cm Wak, biar tahu pemirsa itu, lihatan ini. Terus ini terus ke bawah bering, terus ke bawah bering. Oh, mobil. Astagfirullah. Awas, atas Wak. Lampu.
Kayak anak laki-laki ya, kepalanya hitam, matanya mencorong. Itu kira-kira apa ya?
Don't forget guys, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, click like and of course share my video. And then I feel okay. See you next time.